Kai. Let me drink. Yes. Radio should be lively. I drink. So dear. Ya no musu. No musu do a. Eboa wo horo chinchin furuwa ho. Ti ya also no musu pa. All right, Adom. Entertainment hall eso ne. Na bra Facebook say ya. Na me fan check say Emma wo a wotie me wo a wo hwe me say ya. Amanonefo Ghana fo nyina ye chiachia mo. Mo ye brutal pa. Na matari eche me boy in a pam ye. Mo friend say ya na mo man business nye. Opama de pa ma mentari a awade adometa hye no aya pam bia on a pam. Friend 0598 901 659. If any question, friend, na o pese o jidemu a no pamatare em fama o jidemu a no pamatare em fama ti we say utimi say me pie chi kakra africa na chi no so mo ho chi no me pie chi kakra ai obejujua skills you see no it different questions say 0598 901 695 seba kon want ni year bia e bo for mani so 0598 901 695 and different or da command na onudwa obi mo yema ni business no onye all right na bra Facebook say ya oh mumra na mo register no mumra captain also or say the sound is bad sir be internet trend no ye ne ope o hwe Emil Smith mama good afternoon also good afternoon and if it does one of my girls me tell one catch yeah me dofo me tell one ka ko share he ma feel enti mumra Facebook say ya na ye mehwe ye ni so ade bra Facebook wo ba atworo bibi ma me akwa ba na me so menchia wo bra Facebook say ya na nkomo bi ko so I was me de ho video kirewo I was me de ho video e kirewo noble man I was my two baby the sound is bad hey African I don't think the sound is bad the bad okay we are working on it if it does was say I also miss you too we are sure me can miss you nti na ko ye hwehwe ni say I was my feel efe ya me ma no why e ma no wan sidi na ga bai if you ga bai me wo don sem no de chen ti ya bu jene sa and efe was say very sure so afemi as and also not on Facebook since Andy Dossie's time hey sir and I'm checking here my why I'm checking here em say jama say microphone there say a microphone there and I want sound no ko ye wa bonten there okay anyway we will be working on it to give you that quality sound here no and Obed also and Bridget Dixon if I draw Dixon we send if you are then and you know some into me short in the moon ebia Joseph yes Joe Mike Abigail Abi indi obi the Dixon ono so then Dick anybody go spell in here pe oh I and my father are one. The value is the same. Indi Brad Dick Bechiao and Kuntum Blancing also Mike too I they feel you rough but the sound is not. The sound is clear. Okay. On also clear. Marvis, was a good afternoon, Mike too. Good afternoon, Marvis, one of my girls, and Bridget Dixon. Ah, now, Bridget and Sue Obao. Dixon is her name on Oba and Oba. Hey, B Dick. Dick, Micha, why? B. The sound is too bad, Mike too. Mamma come around, good TV now. I mean, you're more kind of. Moontier sound in my way, I must say bad. And then he could me also, yes, are you? Yes, and yamming, yen fancy, a cracker, a buy a ye. The sound is too bad, Mike too. Check it. Sound in ye. And no be can. Now, I'm a Timmy who say you. And I'm a new who say. But all boy, you must say, I need to say. Okasana Enquiya and answer Bonuma. And you won't check mine. Even radio too, the sound is bad. Radio so sound bad. It is the hot. Okay. Ubi say a console. Sir. You. I mean, yes, I'm a bumbu. Oh, the African, Mammy, sister video, no, Enra, Edena, Yedi Independence Day. Ghana at 69. Ghana at 69. Mumra Facebook. And Queen Komachibi. Now, Queen Komachi, this is how the Queen did it. It will be on Facebook. Will be on Facebook. This is how the Queen marched. We are marching to our classes. Allah. Hey, come and see you. Whether the song or talking, the sound is very bad. Hey, it me go via goda. Any shoulder, what? shoulder.
Jim FM. Jim FM.
Okay, and me but I'm on Facebook you say Mamina Ekitane Ghana flag, red, gold, green with the black star. And wash in the ever can wash a child answer or shady. Metro. Hey, Masuya deal. And the Mamina send a chair or the queen. And our permanentary you. Allah. No, quite here, eh? That's a boy queen you. Move her down, mammy. No, queen. Not down a queen. Mavis, fair down, mammy, and a gasaka. Why? Not down a queen you. Not my dana or so queen. Then as a mobile queen, Krumha, near me. Allah. Hey, how do you, hey? Or can someone then what kind? Was it those who are complaining about the sound should also check their phones and the radio because my own is clear. Like, I look going. Hey, I am a meeting. I'm the say, but I knew you account. Okay. Ransford is what be that's it. Noble man was wait dear Queen Pharaoh power or what? Mumra Facebook me bacho mumra. Okay, Catherine Texan, one of my girls was say the sound is okay now. Fantastic. And the mom say my engineer ne pa. Yeah man Bandes Gary. Bandes Gary miss. The sound is now clear. Hey, what a country called Ghana. Mumra Facebook me. She She? Hey, Dana, one queer young, hey, that has a way brutal. Yeah, Madonna, Ubagbe away, que, can you walk and say, about Joffrey? That has a wa. Enti, Mufra Dana. Onka mi binche Ghana say this is 9 years no.
Jim FM. Jim FM.
Na mumra Facebook mehwe. Mumra mehwe. Na yenya ne sound you pa nkanya badu no oka bibi. No oka bibi. Marvis Amara also one side shoulder. Hey. Perpetua Bonnie or say now the sound is good. Okay. David Terrier, now the sound is good. Mike too, thank your producers. Okay. Yamisha Papa and Mamaga Afi Jimfua or say my hey men watch okay. I say my nana and whatever, they are all laughing. Okay. And Kodank GH was say Her Excellency Dinah Asamoah
Jim FM.
Mike too was it you are too much. Okay, me that's it. And Ajua Harmless or say it's a basket. It's a basket. Okay. And then there was a basket and I won't eat in soon. Wow. Hey, no mama, you're pow.
Jim FM.
No, yeah, pa. No, yeah.
Jim FM.
Hey, man, dying, I don't know. I don't know.
Jim FM. Jim FM.
All right. Now, Ninote was a what a swag. A queer Marvis was a Mike 2 baby. Isaac Shumasi was I'm watching you live from Israel. I'm from Israel. Ghana, the end, as a bridge. Enti mama baako na African mama baako no eno so ya hwe King Pharaoh wi a we the Queen Pharaoh ya hwe na wi a mama hwe baako bi so he me se dan asamo ohunu sebe life bontem a kromu ha ye fa nya ba dwofi obi entumi dan asamo when it comes to beauty, when it comes to styling, wask na why makeup na utumi say obi a makeup fata no pa de we da na samo free ho amenkai he na na mama brown fa no ho efia man kwa tamakuru on fa no ho abra poku an fa no ho mommo ma ne bidi ma me e ma na wo space ni mu no Emilia bro benum kra ya makeup kwa mo fa gift adoyem on to da na samo wask da be aga dan to dan asamwa aga da makeup ache oba no oba be kire mo skills mo da oba o yedi no nkasa no o ma da ho so da mbete aga da kra to dan asam when it comes to beauty, when it comes to makeup, empress gift and to no why a man why no see who there African fa yidi an to suma me. Now when the tina senior was styling the tina yeah. Hey, that as a mobile queen. That as a mobile queen pa na I was able to empire so queen crying. Ukuye dance ye. Now one of my girls, Patience Ajua Ida, also mine too. Good afternoon. You looking handsome as always. Oh mo, me dear. Me a minimize me ho fe. Be ma ne ho fe se kra de me hu bi da. Ahofeku nipa nka ma wuda da. na seka Dana Samako I think I mean and you be I guess I mean Tijina makeup me your bar. Come in Dana bet Tiegina. I makeup. Na Kuntum Blanson. Was it Dana Samapa? Where was she going? No, quite. Sa faro no. Why are they number? And he cried no call. Muntie ni no ka Muntie Dana Samana mo hweno ai Facebook and YouTube.
Jim FM. Jim FM.
Obekasa Muntie no. Dana enton kan you. Sana kasa na no nyeden. As we are intra communication. Dana zama be kunipa.
Jim FM.
Enti mumra Facebook say ya number he. Hey, Dana. Ba ku e kwa de mumbo gani. Hey. Dana zama ibi obi oye you kwa anything. Obi oye you anything. Oye fashionista wo. Even though the unbreakable. To me Dana Samoa dressing makeup. Hey, Dana. Say Dana Samoa pa who life about room hantema. Kadabre pokrare. Bebo life am poare. Now Juliana was it Mike 2 baby? Me madam number 1. Was it madam say number 1 oh. And at the part was it Dana Samoa ni Brenda. I say Brenda. Wakasa.
Yedi animonyam kasia ma awrade.
Muntie Dana wakasa.
Eti agana yenya mfie dodo sei.
Awonim.
Nyame ayade.
Dana kan fie yenyan.
Yankopon wa yade bebre. Ni yebo Ghana mpanifo nyina nso abaso.
Ampa kan fie ne mayen.
The free your papa. Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. Ever see your current president?
Bofo.
Excellency Excellency John Dramani Mahama.
Where they have a couple
Papa Chief of Staff.
Modin
candidate for
what young Modin?
Minority leaders and majority leaders.
Afa.
Yeah, soldiers, police.
No, or they quite. But we'll go down quite.
Fire service. Citizens officers. Migration officers. Yeah, come here, Jahwine.
Oh, what more presenters, Dana?
A free colasuko simply for so. Ghana main. Yet I must.
That's what that's it.
A boama should be a boy mine.
Okay, mo.
The American say.
Amen.
Namumia ma oh my Ghana into. Me know the better my end say. Ye did ya, young fan to for.
Muntie sanitation.
Yen animals of for ye best young come and young control. Ye can young go pass much in your then you animal to 4. 1 year can jabi. Yen you know, find your mere son and see what mine. If you see a way in your party, was in 50 years, you're not some.
Ampa.
Not a summoning in your pond.
Call
on 1 in 50 years, not on you in your coupon. And I'm a son or yeah, one could see someone. I need your head. Another, they will see what people are happy Independence Day in Jesus Christ's name. Put your hands together.
Put your hands together for Jesus. Did you put your hands together? Okay, so that was Diana, a Samoa evangelist, and or showcase the talent on Independence Day no. Mo. Wages GH was a mic too. Very careful. Be very careful. You want to laugh at Dana Samoa, and I don't like that. Mike too. Baba na ode Dana Samoa bi so na apese o se Dana Samoa. Sa na oni pa ye, sa na akwara ye, chopani. Mike too the case where it is good. Ena wages bo me kokoi. Leticia Adujemfi was boy. Evangelist na Osle sa no. On waka say. Ena Joseph Nyako was it Mike 2. Next topic why? Ya brewe no. Ena Juliana was it Mike 2 baby me madam no me ya dan brutal. Eno de ne diaba. African mama photo ba ko ne. The case where it is good. All right. Now
Jim FM.
Video no ana pitch video na eba no eba yi. Na me fa ekwan so na mama agrada akwaba mama part akwaba agra akwaba na oko yin so no ensema sisi wachi e ba be bobo ensema sisi wachi ni nyina bi e de ama momra Facebook sisi ya na momra mehwe madam ba ko a ono so watwitwa atunwa jija daso momra sisi ya
Jim FM.
Nti momahwe na me say we Empress gifting to me no beauty when it comes to makeups any styling pa de ebe den pa hey by adena fatana pa o na no kura ne kumi no ama me kwado oba pa dana odofo pa mantem o mu life we bontem ndure mo he hwe ha aba ni nwune efe pa o enwune efe pa
Bundles.
My son, so say something.
The wig is from Bundles of the Bundles.
Oh, bundles on bundles. That is actually how we pronounce it.
Bundles on Bundles.
Yeah, so this is the Diana Samoa unit coming to you shortly. So this side is very short, and then this side is very long. Yes.
I'm an evangelist Diana. This is Wall Street and
momra Facebook na we wa hwe bi gura de afa ko
Rust Street.
Rodona luxury.
we obeda ka Rodona boundary here mo so ya na mo je de sai de ya ba ade na fatane mu ade na de fatane pa and na no kra so de just one person be na no kra this is a brand just one person be kasa kra be na no momra Facebook ba enwini efe pa na star na efe pa wow maybe my wife I say me ku sister na o kire me ho star no ni sumu ho no ni sabe nku ni sumu ho no odane ni say ya na kono hwe sigaya de yi o we anye
Jim FM.
da was bebre na yeguso aye hwe no na ye ma Mrs. Esiama kwaba adra part agrada ye ma na kwaba na nka se agra ukọ bosume engotwi ni anase embremu di afi no ugodi afi wo prison ba yi ensema sisi wachi in fact ebra se prison wo kwa motensem na emso wa ba ye se eba mane ukọ mu on the third na no anche ena dada kedi efiri mu ya nyame fa ne kransi dada kedi free mu no so anche ena almighty that lumba etehweye otoye ni nyina na agra na oni ha eno achi no ya mefa lumba ekransi eno achi na alu play kan nipa ngwatwigu ya agra na so na oni ha aw asema sisi agra chi o eno achi my brown enkomo bi obedi yese wagya nukru na so da so share ne kawa otumi ko ne kru okono aduane ne nso no penasa ne keka ho saa nkomo nyina wo ha nka ukan bi ni nyina etisi wachi ya ensem de biasio bena enkom hye efa presidential primaries hu MPP for die enu amamu wo ha enka wo kan bi eno so efa wachi ya aw SMS o ena de abi ni siye SMS iPhone 17 kura ba ye na onu ho iPhone 17 epia bonten agra eno so kura mpo no na oni ho enka ba gi 17 na de adanda wo ho ni nyina na no agra ba bai tobi enche 18 kura so beba SMS o agra ensem de EBSC papa abutrega de eno so na oni ho oh agra ensema sisi pa into aba kakra ye kaya demo akwaba ni ba cho nsema asia na agra school no ni ha no ba cho mu ntwe obi mame na memfa mo na kwaba and I say Mike too, she's now a doctor. How a doctor no? Was it please per reasons given before Agada's release? When did 15 plus 3 become 1? And they say a church in name. A church in name. Oh, ebonowa obi aka me agra ebonowa die nsusu na oni ha. Oh. Agra semesi weji. Agra semesi weji. Agra da semesi weji. Agra Ghana for so mafro. Na oni ho no, omo ntimi nya ensem fa nya omo sound. Omo fa nye omo sound bite. Into abai. Omo se be mo bacho ne e wo kai a me wura afri no. But ofa tro ma me. Ena I show speed eba Ghana enu se na o ha nka obeka bi ni nyina wanka bi na oni ha ye ma no passport nyina enu so na oni ho oh ensema si wachi o ensema si wachi pa na kuradu efi mu agra na boso me nwatwe pe na ensema si wachi si amafo na twe me na kuradu die na agra nso ni ha. Oh, ya me fa ne currency why? Na kuna do agiment. Rollins, ya me fa ne currency. Okay, ma me fa si ana. Yenko yenim. Adom 106.3 FM. Ofa ya sapon, obi na atwa me. Ofa ya sampo film yi. Eni ma meti wo anso film yi na ni ho. Wo mo nsema bo ba ye nyina agrant me anka bi. Good afternoon, bra. Akwaba. And so much is here great pa. All right. Ne yenko yenim yaba bedin komo. Ebrenoko yaba bedin komo. Na ba ku wo na mintim free wo. Ye koswa na ya kase.
Jim FM.
Ye kwaswa na ya kase GTA boss ma me fia hajato ya chiao na fe machia Jifa Gomashi tourism minister ya chiao na me chiao Nano ada mampani John Dramani Mahama ede omai senia etie kwato Ghana fo nyina anim no o kire ne ma hodo bebre ye chefa ewo mu no or the man say wa ma 20 million for musician movie and wa ma 20 million Ghana cedis for creative and others. Na amampani John the man Mahama me de minimum say ewo mu say ono ano we media person communications man tinema me bro ha ono onim na so area or areas bi ha he is fed by an appointees ni bi ebra amampani kot ekọ mrahye bedwafia na odi nkomo no maka chere mo say bibia ye beye manifesto the various political parties particularly MPP and DC creatives ye omobo hye no etwatro budget kra na ye koya edru creative dey na kakra wo mu anu so akaka kra ka kitikitikitim mamporo amawa wie speech no no aka na no mampani be ka creative dey no na ka be 5 minutes no aka say wie o de be share to ni nyina kire ye mu bi hia creative no ehia mo amampani ka brofo kama or say I'll be your personal ambassador for the promotion of tourism and the creative sectors in line with our new national airport to bring events and conference to Ghana. We are going to undertake the refurbishment of Accra International Conference Center to restore its iconic past as the country's national and international venue. The original contracts of the Center and Eco Project Ghana Limited have conducted the structural integrity assessment at the request of the Office of the Chief of Staff and made recommendations for facilities and renovations and refurbishment. They will commence this work in the next few days. Eesh. The next few days in everyone. But
yes, so few days, you know. Politicians, few days.
I know, 2 hours not say the AICC, the Accra International Conference Center, is not enough for a country seeking to develop its creative sector and become West African destination for meetings, conference, musical, concert, and entertainment. So we're working with a private sector. I say, okay, so working with a private sector, work will commence this year on a befitting convention and creative event center to position Ghana as West Africa leading hub for meetings, conferences, and exhibitions. Bro, for them come on here there.
Like, cemetery, like I said, we know for crowd apart from a friend saying conference center now quite renovating.
No, Becca, no, so
no, Brofitin now can't see and I was saying Brofu. Like I said, no, baby fresh cry. I feel near Bewono.
Say conference center, no bear renovation.
And I said, Nipano, when you are now, could you are about the powder and the mahu. And baby fresh, what's a fresh one?
And what kind of fresh the Accra International Conference Center is not enough for creative sector and creative sector and becoming West African destination for meetings, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
So working with a private sector, work will commence this year on a befitting conference and creative sector events and and a befitting convention and creative event center to position Ghana as African leading hub for meetings, conferences, and exhibition. Into when I know can say, work will commence on a befitting convention and creative sector event, you know, whatever. No, Mike,
ade we de me no mi ni na be
ma me more voice no hwe se
me no be
ma me more voice na
me ya me tante bro fontino
ma me more voice ya won ta ba ne de obeta ne de obeti mumi ntie na.
Our tourism and creative arts sector has a lot to offer. Creatives using the new media are giving our nation greater prominence than we could have achieved through any first-class traditional media outlet. Our economy will not be built only by traditional sectors, but also by human creativity sectors that will absorb those people who will be displaced from the shop floor by the new AI technologies that are being rolled out. Ghana has become a favorite tourist destination because of our history, culture, our arts, our music, our fashion, and our food. Government has allocated 20 million Ghana cedis to the film sector alone. This is going to the film sector to support Kumawood and Gallywood and all the woods. Mr. Speaker, another 20 million cedis has been given for the other creative sectors. I believe that this injection of money will bolster our creative sectors. Mr. Speaker, I wish to assure the creative industry and the Ministry of Tourism that I'll be your personal ambassador. Mr. Speaker, our tourism and creative arts sector has a lot to offer. Creatives using the new media are giving our nation greater prominence than we could have achieved through any first-class traditional media outlet. Our economy will not be built only by traditional sectors, but also by human creativity sectors that will absorb those people who will be displaced from the shop floor by the new AI technologies that are being rolled out. Ghana has become a favorite tourist destination because of our history, culture, our arts, our music, our fashion, and our food. Government has allocated 20 million Ghana cedis to the film sector alone. This is going to the film sector to support Kumawood and Gallywood and all the woods. Mr. Speaker, another 20 million cedis has been given for the other creative sectors. I believe that this injection of money will bolster our creative sectors. Mr. Speaker, I wish to assure the creative industry and the Ministry of Tourism that I'll be your personal ambassador. Mr. Speaker, our tourism and creative arts sector has a lot to offer. Creatives using the new media are
okay. Ba go be counting na me kan na ehwe hon so. Se betimi anya no a eno na aka. But Obampani John the Mani Mahama. Any pay me no me di kan bo mu din GTA boss and that of Minister for Tourism. Monka ka Obampani say the 2020 and 2024 manifesto obeka kire Ghana for say ana creative for no say obesi second National Theatre Kumasi. Onyeye. Okanye say 2024 na November mu. Na ushi answer for questions be koy. Efa National Theatre ho. Okanye say oba be renovate National Theatre se to abamano. Obampani me ka o say wompani for no kan kire o. Say National Theatre na me ka National Theatre ho asem. For the record. National Theatre no mpani for no kan kire o say the condition is ni state ni situation any brofu bi adoma no enya na because minim say woni so ade hunu say yeto abanoma wa National Theatre no obe renovate me nka say wo kan say wo ko renovate conference center na ya de bone but nimdia fam ya te ase say conference center na ye wo no the purpose why you use no enya sa na the purpose tie ye the musical concert ko ho enya the purpose no and this and also be renovate conference center ye ni o how bia na emu no National Theatre na is serving more purposes when it comes to events in the kan ho no eno no akosi saying Kumasi National Theatre promise year 2020 2024 and also akosi saying Omampani yensi you ebia na mpanyifo na ka cho se yesi theater okumase a yensi ye amfi theater se a MPP fo anwie na mo ba ye so magi agu ho a mo nto aso ene wo ho enti brofo na o kan ne de ede amampani me ka wo se World Bank at the 40 million fund ebaye anom de bi ye amphitheater ema yewura ejapa obeye minister for some few months okokumas ko kan say sa sika 40 million no omo de bi ama grant ebra covid ba ye creatives no grant no minim so omo ba betua ne back you so omo de mom so mo nche nkodi o eno ho asem ye nka nwie yente ne akwakosi eno na eka ho a amphitheaters na ka ho because one of the things ya ejapa kan ye ne say sika ni ho into Kumasi a or kwako hu finance minister ahwe say obetumi anya sika na because World Bank 40 million no also man di ni nyina amom di bia ye grant to man pay no 40 million ya wa look is it allocation e wo ho ana e wan movie and creatives no ana another 20 million for creative and others no and on others ben movie kuma would ne keka omo be den ye kwachecha ma omo di ana so obi be ye movie ani abehwe ne ya maniska me omampani yesre wa da ma ayi no o sector no e fe ne sempo omo a sankomo we wo mo sector no ma me gifa emma mo me chire mu mayen because ye hu 40 million bi anko si hwiu another 40 million so na abai enti anon na de ne ye ka ne ye bon sema na ase de say come film for 20 million ye be come creatives for no 20 million amampani with all due respect omo nyina creatives I know you know I know pass you know enti sa 40 million na asan beto ho no a nchichemu aba a omo nyina ye nuanom ba ko omo nyina adwuma ye pe creativity movie for na ye kana say creatives and others say omo be kan nyonto for na ye koma hom comedy for na ye koma hom omo mo ka poem for na ye omo nyo kenten fui omo ye amu fence sculpture na omo na ade koma hom na say hefo endo mo mpani ebia na okasa wie no abre home ma me gifa any GTA for mra me chire mu mayen ye wura be kusanta na me chire mu mayen mo ba nso mo fa nchire mu papa mra I need you people to come and sit before me na ye me some questions say na mo fa nchire mu mra yen cause what can you say no creative art fund emu na ode kwoto ana ode kwoto he o mampani sa 40 million mo de ye den mo kwacha mo masa di bio ana because Area Japa Bekache, I have the tip. Say, almost this 40 million na a World Bank de ma and fund, sa fund, you know. Na emubi aqua grant, COVID mu, and only a creative form of the man. Ya and when here, I'm for proper interpretation how the money will be disbursed. Because I mean, can't share input. We don't have disbursement in the mirror. Or can't share cars on Kojedi. Can you say, come you how the money will be shared? Yan kana sa akra na mu yehu because one share ogo na den amampani sika na kwada he da ben po na beba so so wa my 14 million da ben na beba wan na branch nkofo na advert na sika no so wan enti ye mo say yen sem mamo keke because creative industry no ye hu ni say mo da he yen tro bibi ma na nkoka en be hu say ayi emerante na wo mu no mo free creative ni yencho bi mama mpani na minister yencho bi mama no akoka ye ba innovate few weeks you amampani I am counting from the day I work and few weeks it should be today it should be today it should be tomorrow it should be yesterday cause few weeks now kan ene de e say ye nura ne ya e wo say e ye enura ne ya they will commence this work in the next few weeks.
Mike.
Papa.
Mesra.
Weeks in baba na say ya.
Aha na woka na metiri mo
hye. Mama ke akwaba. Ke kwansa akwaba.
Yeah.
Now where?
Aye, what?
Okay.
Of okay, what is saying?
Yamiado.
Bandes. Train. Thomas.
Yeah, I have
Bandes bread. Bandes Gary Miss.
Yeah, ready.
Uba wanu biana.
Na few weeks no ntana ama me tiri mo hyehyɛ.
Enti na wotwe ma enti no yɛntwe ho.
Da bi nya ne sa o. Wonim sa Trump. Ene ma bi a wo ye anka mfa kwam. Onim sa on sa be seke for any second time. Enti obeye, the party mpe obeye. Your president. Ene ma bebre wo hon ma bitimi so ono pe. Na obetimi de ne nasi from aye. Amana ye yie. Na credit no wagye. But the Jumadia be shown, sir. Okay. Upon our trade fair. Na corresa event center na abandoned a chamunisino. Mike, me come in immune amani who say, Sir, your man penny president, Mahama Pesa would GD be the two of my creatives, both NDCO, MPPO, CPPO, what don't go whatever. Your bona baswa, so I didn't want to ask. Fair, and you're 20-seater. And a baby of my year drew no, or yeah, what in a credit. Trust me. I want to ask one. Work a course on. Oh, Mike. Tell me so we are correct. Let's get me at America. Okay. I don't need a camera. F.S. song. Na 20-seater. A big currency that amphitheater one for the Sanka and Yare. Because amphitheater no, I be political be. But when Mike, baby, I didn't see any defending the case here. Would the back commence for us a few weeks? Yeah, the year no, what you are, but just say, oh, me to crash shame. But I said, no one to make us renovations on ye. No, renovation is different. No, there was one comments and a baby kid, and a new renovation in there, obey, national theater, on quiet, conference center. So, working with a private sector, work will commence this year on a befitting convention and the befitting and we have for cry and this year no elevator no what you see na mesre aja manu nke nu bedwam na nam se meti adum nti no e bedu bedwam mesre o man panyi se e bedu bedwam ni dwaso edu kura wie o man panyi won na obetimi aye ade bia ebia o party form pese wo bekwa akoto aso na memu beye de age wudin mo ntiete kinzuba no secretary at school ni nye o man panyi mesrew saade na esi wo no ya ade bia creative si a wo ma ye 20 million ne nkeka wo awode and others na beto aso a yanim others ya ye de koma wo mu mesre ne say trade fair de no won twere ani nkohwe no wotimi ye hey creatives the water MPP achio the CPP the yakua donko obi abebo na baso trust me 20-seater afena kwa foforo o mampanyi osutu wo ye ne wantimi anwie na kwa na no sawa besinse na kese ye ne ho kire ye o mampanyi mi so anyeye ka me di suna pa wa che o mampanyi mi srew na wo ade na wansu wa ba april o mama e tira mo shase mi so ye na mo shase na o mantimi anwie no ade wansu na wa ba mu debi esuri de socket na no ya de University me kase me university mpacho me kame me go school to ka university a enfa for mabobo ano bia o ka ko obi cheche obi sasa bia me ka ko ni me say dey ya sin wo trade fair kokore find the see aban na see we dey ka aban see ne mo aban so ba aban beto aso ti me kase hwe Trump enema bebre ho a o ya on fa na ban ho so o mo post o mo mpe because nim so nko seke for second time oye no de aginedin eti president mama ebia na o party empanyimfo beka se oh we dey abandon na etwa mu no menkoye na faji udin because baby adu eni baby esie eni se na esitie no o kwa akɔhye foforo asesen foforo ko chase da ben eni makwa anya bufu a na GTA boss akoka se G Spark o babe o kwa kosi conference center wo ho G Spark ya bia no awi a S7 aban abohoka wo so kwa kosi conference center wo ho aya na your priorities go at say wonim manifesto no why is a tracker now multimedia no why do you or had dream papa manifesto is a tracker the opaya numbers say yo the obey you we have a number was saying o man numbers ya eno anu no de kwani baby why are they and yes ka manifesto be say me ba national theater na say be ba theater ne mo buy ma be hu say yes be area anya be 65%. Ah meti me ato aso and non manifesto nti
Marine Drive ho that way da ho ebubu asase edan ne nkeka ho ebubu krabansam
ma ko ni me bi
Marine Drive
me guso a
na aban so na so dey sa
me guso a me chicha bandes gari Mexico ma chicha ma ebi adu be nti afi na me do amo de ekoma wo
Marine Drive na
me pa cho wo sa Marine Drive no e ship na say Marine Drive no e ship na say de ya
Marine Drive no
na mo ko comment ko na me gina obi minim de wo kan wansam de minim ya la
Marine Drive mo ye omo ka te so no mo bubu adan mo bubu adan sa
unim apata kwa ezinzi wo
bubu adan sa
apata si wo so na wako apata si wo
ya ka na GTA fe say GTA boss ani aban anya nhwehwem amfa Marine Drive no ho a ebe ye me ya papa
enye no nko enye ma bebre me wonim se ebe ye nhwehwemu no Mike eya na nye no na hia na mom ye ya wie no ene kosi sen
na Marine Drive ho as o matonton bia na
Mike
I'm sure scam na adi nyina mu
scam mo scam na nim scam
chema me say
you scam
sa na te dia
nti ya commission ya purchase loan no ya chain gacha bro
na
ya be ya kwai no ala say whatever it is
no me scan ba
A to B na ya mamu scan na ma scan na ma ko discan
scan ka so makodi amo de ya de fa na so madi me so ya de fa so o di scan ya de fa na so mudi
se bom de aye bibi fufuro
ma mi misa no
ma ko discan
o mudi ni sen sika de so munim so we de hu so ma chedi
Christian
eno na me pesa o kan yie because
o chele sen o ga so makodi bia me no nya dwen
o ka se wo makodi a
na you told before a contractor about draw site plan adiasha won semono now you should know the emphasis ade na wo kwa
fine but me say yes
they all can yet yes o ma ko diska o mo diska na de fofo na so o madi e bia na wo gina
o mo di ni say
wo nyina so so o ma di a ndi saban a chi so o madi kwa bia be fasa ko diska na ba bia no ye sika because o ko je bo se aye na betua
and I just don't know and I know big cancer answer me be chi no
Kofi cancer say o ka on kan
Kofi cancer e ma similar
o mo di sika na ya de foforo
Kofi cancer
ana o ma di e different
men cancer o ma di you want to feel mama
ashes mesre wo
o ma use e bia
na sika na kwanta na bi so na o ma di no emu ye
ashes o ma di ni feel mama
mesre hwe ni ashes
can be for sure mama
I don't know how
okay na twesan
o de twesan yanko yes right ashes o de ndi pa o de na maka ashe woni mu twesan kasa me twesan pa o de
because uni nyina so pa ashes o ma di scan
na when na plan when
there be na say uni me say ashes
from beach to wine when
uni dey say
when scan so a yes aban when
Mike uni me be
be so ma di
ashes
there menka
Bandes Chama also chame ashes bo am ni nyi sa asem ni mfiri
na kebe boa
okay ye if you am sign
okay
enti menka ne say
okay me ba
it is ga kono e wan o ma dia na obetima bisa questions
unim ashes uni etia na me se twesa ma me fa kokko board in example me metatie ekosi sai pa wo de tie me ho na me ba no
those are the questions
wo de tie me ho na me ba no metatie ekosi sai pa na ubo se omoba na sika bi amokoje bosia 24 million sika no eni ho sika no omadi afide ese report ba na ese omodi sika na fan kwanta na bi so omodi akodi dwuma foforo
Jim FM
ho na wokase bi a shares bi akoboto mu a na bi a me na omodi no ya na mu ye ashes
ni zu nyina so
mu ye dudodo
sika ni eni e
omo ne adwuma yesa ye na mo fa anye
bisa se sika no omadi ana
because sa sika edi ka ba ya omodi bi ko ye woni se Marine Drive na hu sika kra ba dada
but we seem to be so say we mind there any dey be a politicians will get an upper hand
we are case omadi o mu ni o ma den yo hey da ben wo hu se aban bi aba ye de abeto bam say asumasi we ni asumasi we sika we di omadi de bia you say causing financial loss to the state
na no ko bomo ya won kan won hwe bi won ene ko mo asan ko ye mraba
wabo man kan yeso shede di
ene ye ko ma san ye mra a kire se wo ya eboni bi kura utumi ene aban e ko negotiate say na metua labor gain
mo fa bi mra na esi ntua bi
won hu se ne tie no Intina yara nkonkonko
if there's a plea bargain there
plea bargain won intino so so we dimpo kra so we ga boso me bia betimi ama wan city
na no crowd timi ka tete so
ma me one ni kodi ano
wadi awie no sika na hende we so tete so ma ma 70 million na ban so ati aze o kena bet ya 70 million e chali mo edu ano ya tina me pa cho say sa theater na ye dia o de mo nkoya man
kinzubu ane ne nkrofo bi nti ene me bi o mo nye
and that make us a buy with me because he will never sit for a second term. The time I okay, and the people on bet me bunani agusa ka say okay the party say me me ya bet me dey Jimmy din o man so be nya won fa so me ye okay me the Trump I am part for me sense hunu bi wo ho no mo a senka ya do obese second term he dare not do it.
That's why I don't do radio because and manu be yikapa
won dey be answer ka cha
anu be yika so dey na dey bia na dey obeko
dey obeko radio ni be ni ho film na nko awko e ma ka smart I want to the trisan waka ya record waka trisan nyina wan twen ansan a ya do wo kwa evidence che say wo se won twen ansan na wan twen ansan papa ni nyame nko me ba wa me
every
gari mix box bako e mo 40 any bread 40 the bread bako 40 days
ade agobo Ghana pa de unim say ade ba unim brofo no kan ye de wa ken kan de obehwe no ubiebie mu a hwinim wo de hwe creative ad agency kura mo e pass bill ya e be act no money ba bi kura ate ndc ba bi ni be mo
creative art for no
gini on ba so kara no say yi no say ampo
wonim ye ka say yi na kam se papa yi da wonya
nyame ase hwi ni ho
me hwe ni asa ba be say wan san ko na say papa yi
wonim san ko bi
ye yi wo e de na o
amuzo san ko
ana 20 ya ye ka say de be my scafin say
hwi ni ho
enye ma me ka kwa ka
shi Juliet
Asante Juliet Asante
debi
osu ya no
ana ma ba for friend say oh ewura kokko ya
Ibrahim ana
we oh sa I institution ba ko ya film fo we
National Film Authority
omo you know omo secretary
debi danku
omo ho say
oh chale o jini di o na se cash beba
e dey no ma ye
debi dini de obeje o what wo na se cash beba se na okay office no kra wa he woni address o so se
ye mo no ade ma me nko ai ke kwanza ho okay I just flash ne so one
Mike ma me kra o se mi gusu cheche gane no e ba na de mo kwa me nka hunti me ba next week right
by which would you so banders you were here so
it is yes kind of way and a drawings na ya mapeno e way so government be aba e be draw plan no ye can because it's our sector ye the be train say yeah marine drive from A to Z beautiful plan and then way ye bubu dan no sika na ma won kan train so ye ko pay by ye nya but obian can train so un can train chairman no don't I have the right to assume
when it comes to assumption they are fine but proper endorsement of your assumption
what justification and a wo my in a creative say idea ye can say ye be ya my no e wo hi
me say creatives no enipa ni bi no ma he obi akọ aso no ko print you ene ma ye ho pa ye so mo ka ho asem no because agabe me wan say mo mpani
you train how much we earn our side no how much they earn from tourism okay one of the main key pillars and say you be CSC yenka kwini ye CSC tnaye bia create ni edi wakosin menka ne sa one of them no was to that beautiful edifice on the train. It's beautiful. The Marine Drive, if it's the pictures now, it's beautiful. Why are we not asking questions? Why are we not asking questions? Adiena Moka said, Mobaya Mayano from to Crankano. Oh, dear, Musha see and Bonnie Fee and you say, Musha see, Mobuda, okay, cool. Nandiaka knowing. Where is the money?
I want you.
No, Theo. Where then is the money? I'm being careful based on the foot out there. I'm being very careful. But where is the money? It's me. I'm a 10 channel. What should I assume? I'm this kind of quite before. Yes, I know. Ya who here, sir, na today.
But I'm going to say, Mosai, no more check him on there. I nipa mienua omudi akotene wo amanyonsemu emeka asemonye serious. King Zuba de obeka na anu is a creative art school. Esu ni mfaso no.
No, King Zuba whoever e kan nkwa no. Onyo no nkwa na ebu man no.
But when you say ebu ho a they are influenced by some people say oh koneko
oman na yebu no. Ye justify niama bibi any idea niama bi. Ye to abama wa. You have the kind of saying akwenya no say ubu oman no me wo akwenya no say me bisa wo question as a president say mine na ubu ntiase dey hear me right lawyers betnasia Monday morning ubehu no won bisa we doctors bisa we na this bisa we na we ade enti na me no ade hear me a me ntimi misa
what to be sir.
Anonymity, I don't make sense.
Yeah.
I need to ask where is the Marine Drive?
Yeah, it will be best to Bamu Yada.
Bamu Yada Kono, any just here. Because now, I'm saying, say, Sikanabo, right? The plano, before you draw, you employ an architect to draw, why. Now I started wood, I know, then it means say you had a full plan. So where is the Marine Drive?
Edaho, yabubu edaho. Edaho sa enomububu as center ho kwa mambe demonstrations upon demonstrations. Ekeka ho birth and death registry and other important institutions e wo ho ni nyina ba mu yada. Yabuli nyina to egu.
Inti ebeda ho sa.
Nyina da ho sa be 3 years or 4 years ni.
Because the stakeholders, sometimes I agree when they say you're serious. Because sometimes SMB say 1 or 2 people will raise questions on radio, maybe on TV, and then it ends there. The people who have been put in the institutions to ensure say what is due us will come to us they don't really care because a lot of the time they are not even creative arts people themselves. They part in our power. Now your man a friend is saying position no akot na ho. Now a 7 a term. But so many swan. The KPIs and kese say the man no. Obi am be check say o meet is KPIs. Are they even KPIs? That's even the first question I should ask. When they are giving those responsibilities, are they even giving KPIs? But so many swan the paper but or 7 a term we are obi for beba obi am betini ntum say aban ka say ebesi eyi theater yensi ana say we make sure say obi am betini ntum say aban ka say we allocate funds na yentumi am fan ye de even the people creative artists say musicians so say filmmakers so say actors so say artists visual artists so omono so kwambo they will complain for a week or 2 na sebe manusu sim na so na abna kokko releasing news na no abeji news no na we forget about it because that is the nature of Ghanaians. We do not I mean they are some can say something very unnecessary will come up and take the attention of every other thing.
Theo, I do agree with you, but not all of us are interested in somebody's nude.
But those interested in also to
no, the point is they throw something almost into the public space to muddy the waters and take the attention of all that, and then people stop talking about it until something comes up to say bia statement Kinzuba make, then people will remember adi we kwa one man na be so more and he ends and come back, then we'll agitate about it for another week or two and then it ends there again. I don't know whether there's a process for holding these politicians or industry if we're not accountable. What is the process? Are we following that process? Are we supposed to file a petition? Are we supposed to go to parliament and do that? How united are we as a body of creative artists?
And also a petition to any other institution, individual, be able to but as to how
even following through with it, say a petitionary, say you be dear Chiaquacusi, say baby, Nipa Bakuka said, make a petition, my home, Dimba Quacusi saying, you know, and it doesn't really go that far. They said your my penny, I can so make some allocations. So far, and oh, yeah, I have found say a nipe. Wakaso say na me pese me yenti. Sika say, ena ma allocate for it. Of course, it's supposed to go through parliamentary approval. Now, Oma approve here, then after that, they'll put in place maybe administrative structures. Oh, kind way na mobile faswa, mobile access fund. No, this is how much has been allocated to maybe music, to the movie industry, to every other sector of the creative arts. We say most of the time, it doesn't even get to parliamentary approval, no, because whoever is supposed to push that way, you know. On what the other and the industry stakeholders, we don't even hold them accountable. Into the main media, I firmly believe, because me share trend now, so it won't even get to parliament in po. And Oma approve it. In Kwame Akwaku bisa so Sikano, and Henny and Conco GB, and Fankoye Juma and it will just end up as Ubi any Swadin, say President Nakaso. Sometimes I feel say they make those promises because they know say we won't even chase it up. Until so I can't do. Because na some they make us allocate 40 million.
Na mincho wana oni me say industry players no e bi nkra make some funny statement say he say mama no musu na.
Nso.
Etrawa no musu. Make funny statement be say, oh, now see a boy din improve State of the Nation's address.
Exactly.
And
it ends there. And it ends there. And most of the people who make those statements are, of course, people with certain political affiliations. Internakwe bit say, some per se, kasi aye bibia mamunti. Ya can't say aye bibia mamu. And because we won't even push it through. I feel say it's about time the biggest problem with Ghanaians in general is holding leadership accountable. Ye mu bibe kasa but obia so ode nanim be kwa akwaje pasem hwasem nti ye be kakakra na afi ye gym ana omo be yire omo ho aka ne nso no, then people will start to attack you in various ways,
tagging them.
Near tag you, na we dey onye
na when you say adia ba culture again or creative art team is the you know kind of is that part where even with the music that we play, we still don't have a proper login system.
Oh, say no there I gamro Rex time or the can say
I'm making a point. Rex Soma quite recently made a statement on TV that some musicians he doesn't even see the need why some people are even dying to do music because most musicians die poor. To which I find that statement a bit some way. Reasons being, you as a musician that you've held Gamro, I expected Rex to be able to plug in to our system as we play.
So, Oshe, never be brass.
Anyway, nobody asks questions. It's not what you start. It's what you implement.
Yeah, because it is.
No, Mike, what you start holds nothing. What you start has nothing to do with
me. And the time so now,
Mike.
Alliances.
Mike, you're Maker.
No, me person me say.
Maker. I'm saying a simple fact. Say a country like Ghana, we still don't have a proper pay login as play, which is the login system, and our royalties is still as bad as you could.
You say quite a bit to my about the class time. Because
how are people getting 200 CDs and 300 CDs? How?
Okay,
and nobody asks questions. Into who can't share me say or share near maybe I say
so I know. So we can so login system no. We share other companies.
See the side radiation and sir. And come here so obetimi I implement this idea no. I'm not yet if SAR system na ye kano a year juma I might be so why is it not working here or why has it not worked here? How difficult is this? Because technology amaniama be brave. If you have to buy, go and buy.
Now, Mr. License cry, I dare into me, no, I didn't go any working. On my lines, somebody a Juma woo. A woo, you know.
My licenses.
Gamru, how many licenses?
As an institution.
Now, rest time.
I rest my keys. Move to the next topic.
Ever seen the money licenses?
So I rest my keys.
Yes. In summary, me, I think say at the end of the day, President Taka, but the onus lies on us as an industry to ensure say at the end of Ebekwa could do parliament. And when it is approved and so on,
I don't think so. Until the musicians themselves, until the people who are active players, and what your industry anymore, ebe who do say, omo a enkasa, omo a adeni ye omo no, titru no, and pay no attention to it.
That is the point I am making. Yes, until say you be agitated okay, they would say they've allocated these funds, they've done this, they've done that, but
per information, you know, not just say and seminar Sikana President Beckham ho asem no. Na ya approve.
It's been approved. Okay, so what are the structures? What is the next step?
40 million.
40 million.
Parliament may approve you grounds na finance minister on farm I bend. Mameko Dr. Binoska so. I don't 106.3 FM na so go awutie. Ye FM Mike 2. Na enkoma ye boy amampani John the man Mahama ekom na shebe jafie ede wo man ehun nsem koto dwa no. Efa bi ewo creative no ka ho asem say o man 40 million ewo creative industry no movie for the say we dey say and afei all say renovations of Accra International Conference Center omo ba beye in the next few weeks and this year and some be see a convention center and also ebeboa ama Ghana no a hub of whatever and home commoner yegusu aye boy Dr. Binoska akwaba na hoye
Yehowa dumi hoye papa
mamenchia Ziga na mema na akwaba Evangelist Ziga akwaba na hoye good and yeah koswa na yo no so ba nche teacher no teacher Binoska watch out there pe watch out there da I try all the pa you know Dr. Bamitio
I like your where color bang violet
almost a purple and I hear we purple move violet ana
yes violet
I hear purple
there be violet
sir to wear violet there be come some purple
like a deeper shade of pink. It's a pink.
Oh, no matter that, you must be purple.
We are violet.
Yeah, violet over black. Very interesting. If a pa na bodwin so white shape. And they will shirt in the fin. No mobile Facebook, I'm mobile when
white and edit this.
Yes, come up.
Oh, that's it.
Come on. Very fantastic. Branded man.
That's it.
Yo, Mike too.
Papa.
Michiao. And Michiam Pennyfo, Chiem were hanging a Bandex bread in the Gary mix. Our bar happy on Michiano. Now, near Tennessee. In our creative sector, no, there has been some milestones. The current, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, and so they are Abaso. The first time the music industry nunya help from the government in terms of say Bibi Abwa, when His Excellency Professor Jonathan Evans Mills or my Musicians Union 2 million Ghana cedis. That time, no Ghana Statistical Service, so money data, and a survey beyond from my young so musicians to crack a hobby, and they educated in the crisis and they contributed that. It been in see that. That was the very first data by a comprehensive study of the music sector in Ghana. And actually, proud to that, National Theatre, baby, my young who say okay. Send your music venue be to me quiet to meet Nasi, you do your home, a share program and a course will come. They been see that until it is like that. Now, fast forward, you better 2001 from His Excellency John Ejekum Kufuor. By the Bia near corner creative art. Meanwhile, we forget, say, every government ministry be I hope you an your budget. My budget number one, especially the Ministry of Tourism, Culture and Creative Arts. First, you know, the Ministry of Tourism and Culture and Arts. Number the arts back home, and if you have the creative art, good. They have a directorate for music. They have a director. Oh yeah, music. It is whatever music aspect that has to go on. The ministry allocates a budget, and that budget is always approved. Right from 2000 up to 26 years now. Okay. The only unique aspect in this last 8 years, His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo can say, okay, now we're going to build ultra-modern studio for the music sector. No. Oh yeah. Okay. Yebesi film studio wa ha yebeka bo ha fa pansam
kasa de omdo hey
what I say emba so na me no ne ha me ne say I want to ask obia award them ha ne omo mutie online bia say all these times now these promises were made, why didn't we ask questions?
For now, okay,
I'm talking about everybody.
Na say bebre
beside.
Also beside be the ahoma so yi and obi nso nyi wa no.
Good. So
you be say beside
and na ye beside sisi a me no ka say creative art school. Okay, edem ha ya o and ye say ye tuaka. The contractor has been paid. Sisi a dan ni si ho. Ye si ho boom. Ye paint ye a dying gate in Yano.
Say King Zuba Semo Bianye or say my
that one is not my problem. My problem is that there was a communication from the ministry say there is enough money to finish that project. And even there was a timeline said the project will be completed before September 2024, so October 2024. She said we are in 2026 and the project has not been completed. There's no contractor on the site. Ufi Senka Oyerpa presenter a frere Kinzubei Nanka ye na school phone call a woman. And Kobeka say who name for
so you bet me at us.
You bet me at us, but the point is also ashes can be. Do you know ashes can be? Or say I want to paraphrase you. Go on. If the project has been awarded contract and money has been allocated for it to be completed, why is it not completed today? That is a very legitimate question.
Why has it not?
Why has it not been completed, and why is the student not there? So
okay, but my guy say because marine driving so much as emu bubu dan.
There be a bubu ho nyina.
Enti ashase no.
Musician na near office ho ye bubu no.
Enti ashase no. Sa mo dan so ne so e ho nsem ba yo. Mum na mum penti.
Enye ye dia, e aban dia. It's quite interesting. If the president says, say, he's giving 40 million, 20 million to all the creative sectors and 20 million for filmer, let me tell you, the creatives here say if we don't have a policy on how to access that money, and even if there's a policy, if you are not registered as a business entity, if you don't have systems to show your activities, say, Bia, these are my way of operations. Hey, yeni entem sikano ekwan wa papa.
Na mebo sikano omo ye ben den ye be che ana omo ben den.
And I make sure say that na me ti asem ni say even if the money has been located and it's at the film authority, it cannot be dispersed because there's no policy on it now. I am not aware, and I'm sure you are also not aware, or maybe Ashes and Nana and Ziga. We all don't know. We need to have a policy, but I'm telling you that if that policy will come, one of those guidelines which supposed to be able to guide, say, Jessica, and I see say, there should be obi CBI also a register no, or register at the Registrar General's office, Register of Companies, a register of company, because I yes our budget can be can be far. Okay, I said 2020, Emra COVID by Nanado Dankwa or my creative arts sika.
Grant.
Grant.
Ejapa obe Minister for Tourism no ko kuma so kan say oba ye no funding na eboama yesi amphitheaters no. Say sika no omo di bia ma grant. Ti sika na asa. To ofi kuma say oba ko Minister of kind of Finance Ministry. No ko minister no na ko kasa wes omo benye sika.
Until you see, because those monies were disbursed without policy, it is Kanasa, and the money was not just to be given to people, it was supposed to be paid back.
But I know they made DHA pa.
DHA?
Sa grant no.
DHA.
We be say pa grant made DHA papa.
DHA. So, until me, all I want to say is that we should all put our heads together and come out with a policy. Because sanye sadia yeni entem ni sika no ekwan bewa pa, because government is under pressure with everything that borders our country. Inti so the nane kase we case ho ni ya kase amoabo ye ho ahwehwe ways and means that money can be utilized. I'm telling you yeni entem ni sika no ekwan wa pa. I'm telling you. So what I say, let's have faith. Say a buying sword in Nanaka so be 20 million for film, 20 for all the creative sector. Now let's ask ourselves, the act which established the Creative Art Agency, Act 1035, right? Good. Or see, everybody who is a practitioner within the creative art should have a license from the Creative Art Agency. As far as I remember, it's here 2026. Menkai anybody who has gotten a license. There was no data to show how many people have gotten license from the Creative Art Agency.
Na Creative Agency, no money no any establish omo.
4 years ago, 5 years ago, 6 years now. 2021. The bill was passed in 2020. 2020. 6 years now. And the office took place at least 2021. No more start here, Juma. 2022 me call her. So I say and the crap from 2022 they buy 4 years now. What I say. So it tells you, and let us focus on policy.
Okay.
That is my conversation.
All right. Me da say Binoska, Dr. Binoska na yete nenkan. Ma me hwe na fe me nko Ziga so. The same nkomo President's State of the Nation's address, particularly on creative industry, and Hong Kong, yeah, about 20 million for films and 20 million for creative and others, and other renovations obepe so obeye and a new convention center this year aban ne besi and hon come on na ebo mama menka o say ene anwumre yankopon ya adom a kwesi p ewo eye soho marina moho anwumre enti yankopon ya adom na anwumre the marine drive enti we marina mo soho enti anwumre bomode ase
Marine Drive no once on our car.
There be where car so Marina Mall. So now confuse me. Marina Mall, Marine Drive. Marina Mall. So other recipe be born in brainty. Holidays in money one and run the holiday next Saturday so. Cause also be jiwe ninti. Aya she and ho ne other artists a ebe maso ho aye den anwumre ti brana ebe sheki or how no be egu. Na birthday we so mame fama unian na fe yento aso Adom 106.3 FM I say happy birthday and comma Regina na dede I say yankopon hia na onye okese ene ewa with a happy birthday to you Regina na dede.
My for birthday back home.
Okay.
Yeah, madam for Senam of TV3.
Okay.
Yeah, Senam. Wow. Mentor TV3 mentor producer.
Okay.
Senam. And then the birthday.
All right.
Senam, happy birthday to you. Age gracefully.
Okay. Senam, once again, happy birthday to you. We're free. Nana Poku Ashes and Chain. Happy birthday. Ziga.
Yeah.
Yehwe na no mampani enkoma wodi ye chefa ye nya wom ewo ne nkomodie ni mu no creative art the sika 40 million and have other renovations or person ye any new convention centers or center or person will see this year my intio enhwe se ye kan say ya na ye hu se awehwem bi ho ana se e wo se ye bo nkofo bi tuja se ne be ya sa ni so ade hunu pai e bitime bam.
All right, me that say dedika on abai na ya be so
Jim FM
abai na ni so ade hunu so be see theater okumase national theater okumase
national theater de wanka
o say obesi national theater baku okumase and I'm a person me can't state of federation
okay
be my point that's obesi national theater okumase but we share the fire in the eyes of the government and then kanwa also two for vast land for them to build it, unlike the previous administration because they did not show any commitment to say I want to see build a theater there. They make what I say. Now creative art fund, there's a law govern the modalities, everything is there. They make what I say. And they are creative fund, so my penny is just acting as a fund the creative art bill and as an act industry act the cano and no or acting upon na ebia say me this cartoon near ye de pese you na me problem ya back up and I'm issue ya back up me issue they say 40 million emu 20 million coffee production 20 million na can others no problem but you see say your industry no e boomi dada e boomia and I see the be shameless still e be boomia I don't have any problem but say baba ye ABCD no adia I don't think that this creative art fund are baby about kadibia so no I don't think it's important. Jamaica atmosphere. I don't think that creative art is all that important. I believe in strong organizations and strong institutions.
creating serene environment for people to operate. So that the sector ebe strong. Says you cover creative art fund 20 million yes film for. Yeah, the modalities are two. People have registered. We give 20 million Ghana cedis at the amount filmmakers. What to be next year? Because yeah, who be there? We have seen people that were given mass look. At the end of the day, you get me? After Bashana, call draw baby or could NPPH or qualify about to a prayer because a bit sweatsida. I a chichesi kama a bromo or catch him so 9,000 rich movie. So one way the other they are telling you the corner so the bitchy when you emrana down yeah emrana down that is fine but I think that we should dream beyond this creative art fund. We need strong organizations, environment, creating opportunities. That is the most important than the creative art fund. Tio yeka creative art ye na yinim si enye baby ba ko pe na equity me nu pe na equity enye movie for nko a enye sini for nko a me boa
yeah
basket weavers or be a creative artist kente weavers for ka fashion designers
hairdressers
Maureen mustache or more sculpture hairdressers do so. So are you saying say somebody na register, will you be able to cater for them?
Not at all.
Or find somebody na register. Added to the young creative environment and for more serene and environment. For example, for example, you care for Ghana does. So a great development bank. We'll be suggesting for creative art bank. Can't we do creative art bank?
Women's bank across somewhere.
Because a women's bank, ya can't want some. My opinion can I say it is ready. I say the shortest time best at really. Vice President, Professor Nanu Pokwadman and Niswadu, Jamaica as according to President Mahama on their champion. So what I'm saying is if the creative swam you said there sooner, I'm here churching where doors with ya. I didn't yet creating the creative art a bank. Near collapsing the creative art, so that they said yeah, agri development for bank for the year for a bit me a bois, I'm a for aquaje bosia diatra or medrum.
Yeah,
because you yeka movie as a man yeka was me. May I believe you say this year Nigeria almost say Nigeria almost produce 2,500 movies every year. And on a more almost $6.4 billion. Tiasma me can you. And a box office. Baby a question movie. Ye ko yame yashe no. And also so no 2024 data number is $7.2 million. Box office in Kwang. Now you go to Nigeria. You near bar Funky Akindele. Our yeah a tribe called Judah. The movie na fetching $1.5 million box office no. Sa $1.5 million no. And yet abrochen kwa no yi no. About 90% of movie no box office no from Nigeria. You understand? So how come so TBT the budget? LCD the budget because they have enough cinemas. You get me? Yeah. Nigeria will as of 2024 na 81 cinemas. Say me no cause Nigeria is exceeding 100 cinemas. So over 700 screens. Eti ye dia ne say I didn't know obi betwa movie. Tieri yo. Are you with me?
Yeah.
Obi betwa movie. Wa boka. Was spending bia 500,000 Ghana cedis. Was spending bia 1 million Ghana cedis. And now ko Nigeria. Oh yeah, calculation pole movie pam si pole I said that year in Ghana sika 1 year you never 500,000. You get me? And if I say why your budget na what just movie we no. Oh we are no akọ in silver more. How can I say what silver bed in Accra. Now ko watch and dance cinema in Kumasi. Now ko SG boy in Kumasi. Finito. Where is again? West Hills. But they say, oh, the bar, oh, the infant say 10, oh, the infant say 10. Will you be able to meet your demand? So, if Nigeria is carrying over 100 cedi mesa, why can't we learn from them? The amphitheater is going here. I didn't hear to me. I come say, yes, suggest so over the years. We should be able to have be one district, be one district. Yen tasking the district assemblies. A private sector, any abiding PP, say private sector, debate me on ye. Sabina district assembly, no bet me on ye. Young combat yen normal cineplex, cineplex, no one ya dene. At the CSC, so she needs classroom block. Ye bet me a 500 seater, ye friend say, cinema. Yes, stage, you know, to the stand, see, bet me as I perform music, popcorn stand, car park. It is Gabi, you bet me, I own my quit, bet me. My calculation, Sadly, $150,000 with me. Because how many districts do we have in the country? 200 and something. NPP4 were able to give us over 180 AstroTurf. AstroTurf will be cost to $200,000. A task. Jamaica, what I say, say, about to be a sad and a task about me. It is a movie Barbontia. And look as a restaurant to 4 cinemas. As a cemetery movies, a track to say the funky I can deliver. Uchi Ghana and I said Diabolo who does this new year. Diabolo, nobody called the whole Ghana schools. Or we hear you schools. Look at the money. Now that time they quit out. Jamaica what I say. So let us create this and stop this. I say so this can come be panwa. One air question and then banks on my bosia. Yes, I church or choir be faswa. Ube at least can a kama. Et why expect Ben a question is Sikadi because be just sure pass will be 2 million Ghana cedis. Or be 1 billion Ghana cedis. And if you want to shoot a quality movie to change the destiny of our movie industry, we need at least less than one production be a year, be more at least about 1 million Ghana cedis. After Jamaica, let us create your friend say serene environment for people. Yes, studio and now could be up and say, oh, sorry, or boy, ya now cannot be those can was you. Or boy, 2 million a year, they come out, boy. I'm require research. KPMG for report say, that time, no part involved with music is about 60,000 to 40,000. One of mere professionals was about 20,000 professional musicians. So the BT. And about 70% of them at that time were youth. And they will show a youth policy now. And from 15 to 35 years. It means that some confident into music. Can't we create something? You free say music not the kind of work. Columbia person or be our talent. Studios here promises here wherever. At least a crack crowd we should be able to have. Studio. Yeah, we should be able to have at least studio base be at least 5. In the strategic areas. Be as a no quite peer to swap. Now recorded as appear to Bajubia 500 Ghana cedis, but they can't. Ebia, a buy studio bit me do 200 Ghana cedis. You have saved money for your promotion. We can do all these things. And no more Abobiabano. Who call ya in Kumasi? I'm not fighting a buying. We might go to a start here for the time. They are still on it. Why? And we have no Mukotabano Forestry Commission for normal that. Because there's some process you have to go through and say why. But sometimes when they go through all the process, they are fighting today. We don't get enough, if they say, carving. These are things that I think you will do. A bit near Boyama, the industry now booming. Then loss, strong loss. You understand? This is South Africa for why? South Africa for performance, one law, but they are called parliament for creative. Say, who will be come movie crana, no be a feature, what in the car, as I say, and run a German force. Well, we bet you a Japan. Young creative, strong organizations, strong institutions, senior Bayer, a Usi Ghana, Nakas or Babaye, a dear be a fact creative will be Anna. It will be able to fetch you money. Rather than say, a band of relaxed, lazy is 7 periods, and coffee be lazy. Then a baby splashing money. Who was away here by your double? the second batch be buy beto aba ombeba be guo ye ni achecha de sa afi that's
but as you tell you whenever Because I say, well, Mujanshi, no, confident to me, I'm following difference in Temu. Why do you hear me? Ejanshia, or my father, a bit here, a person, or the two, a celebration of life, so second funeral, so.
Since I'm a man come.
I could say, Savannah maker.
Me support to my men. I could say, because me minim na sasim nim ne bre. And ya finance and ban ye beka. Enti na me support but minim de ekoso.
I'm a lawyer, ebe can say na as Dana I'm afraid case, you know. And I'm always say I feel my file on my defenses. Enti na say court no mo na I feel my file no. Na other party no so akwa hwem. Na yame adoma 23rd of this month. No man samba. And now they said a celebration of life and also no. Almost about 28 and the 29th of this month. And now in January so and now almost press a debate so. Bino. And now it way me no ne agrada ya you know. Baby abeso so touch now become kakra.
Okay, thank you very much. Mike too.
I can't go food yet. Me dance very much.
Yeah. Mike too.
Doctor.
So bia ho kire no na okoti bia mu. Na so sua bibi free mu a eye.
Okoti bia mu.
Ti bia bi mu. Na so sua bibi free mu eye. Agrada obia anim no. Me nim se na oye sikagare. Udi na etu. Na yes scam. Ono anum na kai nyame na me se. That was her own statement.
But so now we should put records straight that and yes, Gary who some man call.
I need it's a fresh case.
But one can and before him say Gary in a man
call prisoner. Or no, that kai. I say, we give one magic come at Chwedi. Tianoso the whole channel. And also the whole
Obian
oh yes, Obian Fanning Coy. It's in a May Park. I could say, Sir Obesia be from a Yonwara. She's a convict.
Twice convict cry.
Ah, yes, twice convict. Inti yeah, MP, assemblyman going to mean Kojina. To mean Kojina for MP. Yet to mean man government appointment. Be anything that has got to do with the state, to mean yebi. Unless you are quite people convict, no. So on to be to me Supreme Court, near you convict never so dear. And this idea, dear, Sanyama way in our bono. Nemum so I suffer dear, obey me a suffer, but I convicted suffer. What did I say? I convicted suffer.
Ex convict.
Yes, ex convict. Send the convict in Oho. And that also. Anytime your file is have you ever been in jail before? Have you ever been convicted? Yes. That answer will always be yes. Into the message said, she's on your first time offender. Second time offender.
First one by.
Aye. And the second.
Any a non-renewal of licenses.
Exactly. And he said, Onya BBC me sad in the car. And so a third time offender. I'm here and non associate Becosro. It's a message.
So, BB, am I in the Kojina Courtra?
A Kojina Courtra. I'm here, Courtra and Spen. Nemo message to be a fool. So a corner sorry, and now dinner cheat. So catch us about Becho Bibia, or Casa Shasura form. Send Baya, Emma Miles Sanko. Oh, send your mention it to who's a son on society.
Do her best, sir.
Oh, when you're on one as a society, man wants a son to swap. On one as a man, good luck. So I say, and me too be awful. So Casa Shasura form. On one as a besides a charlatanic advertisement in the Buma as on Wara. And see, and no. Near Tosu, Emienu, Efa, friend saying. Yeah, filed injunction about legendary Daddy Lumba and celebration of his life event on person. First, no more can say a funeral. There's some other no man say celebration of event. Nina Hano to say who said Daddy Lumba no. Yes, he in his own house. A waste legon. On some Bekawa home. And he say, be no evidence is here and I better you.
Evidence number.
Okay. Now, some person celebration but the point is that there's always a legal way to prevent what you don't want it to happen. It is your opportunity to come and file. They went to me and file it within that process now. Now they do what they have no option than to do, just as it happened the first time.
But I'm filing defense on that day.
That day, no. I'm just saying. Good. That's what I'm saying. Say just as it happened the first time. Now a filing injunction. Yeah, they told so me a boss say, you say try a whole musambra. Send the didn't injunction be hold there, and I just say, yeah, then Mutia says, we are mamma within this.
So they have started process.
Aye, they drew her. Nothing so your friend was a munya, both and nephews are also Becca Ufia said that the Lumba. New way you cry, no, some enjoy it.
Go do Christmas.
I knew Gusua Yaqui. Sisia and the will as some so a bentan home. And whoever that is has an interest. Many a harmony say, Papa, she a crusade be. So I can't a ye who who say, what's yes for the green carpet be astroturf yourself. I know. Oh, come, what's any penny hot? But what's in and some more cancer now or can you miss empa? And so me who need a cobasano. So I say, I
wasn't called for by a power.
Hey. Oh,
they won't give up.
Matthew Sunday or Cassan for buy.
I think for by
but Mrs. Michel, no community, so aha, Abia also on Roy Yaminipa.
The angels were there.
Of course, Yamicha saw Yaminipa. Until you who Nipa does a new.
You should always have a prophetic eyes.
But I'm not a
prophetic eye.
May a prophet, better than a prophetic eye.
So didn't you see? Some people were there. In their numbers.
Prophet for no be but me I mean your prophet in their
oh,
of course. So what I say. Auntie, that is that. Auntie so much to me file injunction to stop woman. Na me kwa how many say nipa no must see na wi number my year and so be so a celebration of her. Why do you have to stop the person? What is your interest in this? Body now we are fighting over body near see na wi e wo no ani fie e na ma ba da Ghana for. Say ye did the body to Kumasi and a ye me one nay toy and ye no I see a we
and a cushion or a nephew no. No some could see on if you on body no. Oh, listen, no more must see in the crowns and a year time no babesu. Of course. I came to tell you here that Lumba was buried December and Sunday year January. Is that not what happened? Nani call now, Papa say. Lumba and that hono. Obwa. I saw no him so. Oh, the Oba can say no obwa. So I just say. On no Babeka. Because he said, well, may I say, we see that Lumba when you feel. And we know the date he did that. Because what you mean question without permit. Permit from the land. Okay. Yes. Yeah. And found that you feel in here. Debbie. So they can't get permit to cry. He had a permit. And the permit no kwaji this year. That's how some of us got to know. Kwaji permit look we see anything. It's Friday now. Oh, me wa mochri. On se mo video kwa mo friend. News for oh mo mochri. Me ibe body. Me di Kumasi obwa. Ni na ya lo. Enti hwen for mo dey na ko e. Oh, na se hwen no mo ko chef no obi ampie biem. Yes, you go Kumasi na amfa Kumasi kwanso. Amfa airport so. Nti ye hwen sa no mo down mo chi no mo ja sare ni bo no mo san call back. And no san call another hwen Kumasi. So you dadan you. Of course. That's what I'm telling you. And deceit too. Of course. Deception pa no create here. Ansem betina abeka say funeral home cry e see body na demu na ye de ne ko so me ni obi me nchire bia me kwakosie no na oboa omo ya na omo kwakoshe omo honom na no ana si ye we de nya bi na se me amese because I didn't know sa na net here nipa we sie ne wakoje permit we sie ne we ma everybody knows until ohwe na yi asekura ayemfo na nkada de lumba pa na ewu a mpenifu atitiri asanke tumi pa ho na ye ne kama asante amamrem because asante ni osan yo this year na de na be ma na yes saade no so on say me ka say that the lumba ni wu ye no me anya me de and if so kwan aye fa so a ye treating so this year pa ni na yi no and so anya me de
nti saa odihye yie na na nka ose ye ma no na nka ye funeral tourism a ye betumi ayusu that Lumba ebusuafo na nkasa po befa so say ye be hya se free nkran ha ye de na to adaka mu ye ne kama aban ka so be man state barrier man pere man amba so ntaban kwa na beto adaka ye ne won kran ha ye wie a musie kwa kwasie woni kurum kumase ente ne edu nkoko a na ejina hɔ aye kofu beba be ye bugu obi amonsa wa kakra ne ekɔ kodu agisu ye de awuram kumase sa it would have been big. I was watching the documentary of how Bob Marley was buried. It was a big tourism as far back as that time, no, the way 1980 to 85 was one. Big event, pow. The body no, do crobia so no magina, Nanko Fujina ho, sa, kaka sa ni eduko see no. Big event. What me amana anya sa into a way that's will be so be celebration. Also be a second a year. Now if you are the celebration of life, now the injunction got to say. The injunction got to say. Enti media mompa de o the injunction got to sunu minim ni enti on person got to but ke kamea ka o de munjaum no munyo because mo nya kwa ya mo ye awie madada ye se mo si mo the body na ba so na nya no kre.
Oh no na kasma yin nanim Daddy Lumba na kan yo.
Daddy Lumba kana wo hobi.
Oh sana busapadi kan.
Busapadi no so ye will. We so ba ye so we ni ho.
Papa.
So I say, we no so ni ho.
Lumba na ka say me yin nanim. Oh
will. Ni ho no boa. Enti sa.
Enti e dey na okay. They say Bob Marley so we ya che 81 o.
81.
We ya che.
We actually see ni funeral on YouTube na kwhwa very fantastic. Very fantastic for a travel call Jamaica because of that time country. If you look at their statistics at that time no sika de brewom because of flights BBC News CNN no munyina ko obi. So what I say we missed that opportunity. If they want to do celebration of life they should leave them stop injunction na heading. I don't know. It's immediate. No. They should withdraw their injection. No mumbai celebration. Withdraw almost so hobby.
Okay, so now that some or the family, as they claim, say, and wanting to destroy, Busapeni,
yeah.
So, Omutunwa, say we have answered now, Chimino, almost all my sheni. Omutumituna, saying Jansen, ne capacity beba for more.
Oh, so mutu no dia naturally say Busapeni no only legal standing.
Just say be
to fight on behalf of the family. And also individual no cannot stand because
the capacity for now
capacity Busapeni na emra hwe ho kwan ma ho to me say because nipa wu a we abusua dia na Busapeni no na odi abusana no nto ne obeka no na say sa na family ni nyina
unless of course the next of King no more another Busapeni no.
Yeah.
And the because mesumo interest. We any go for abana interest on so be den wanya. MPP NDC.
That is how Busapeni wadada ye nyina. Wadada ye nyina.
Now my enchia lawyer Esarbafo, lawyer Richard Esarbafo on the Agada lawyer. In fact, lawyer na ya there. The strategy, the legal brains, the connections, the everything. Am I to me at your grand fee so there? Now lawyers are bafo, Yabo Abaso. They moon in of course, Mama Yati says you are directed by your client, or advice at the man no power no befa. But still continue give her the advice, no. Send a bear. Some of us how we are thinking, because we want her for the best. Say konkoye so wasamba beka no nanu anu aye din de agradin ko mu ye de untimi nye mutie agrada interview on prison for no ye out to me say no action wo mu no sa so bani ni ho nene ono aso onye bone ma me go ahye so na fe ye hwe injunction amode o ma file e hwe say be granted or not. Because other parties per granted, other parties also per granted on celebration of life or second funeral.
Doesn't hold water for me. Okay. You see any part of yeah, akabia nyasem right say na me bra penyin kan no say mannequin e dey to who say whatever it is so yes see na wi yeah dia to say yes yeah dia to say yes na wi what you say ni on boko ko yo to me it doesn't hold water no me your congregation and I'm say share baby and I'm akoyo masem akoyo ko dinner they are granted to you think when people are 10 years 1 year 5 years people do it yes if they feel like they are celebrating 3 months they should go ahead what I say well young sembia yes I can die there hu yam sir ye hu yam no mama part me hu ya mra moko nsawam mo kopɛ very say
mama part ahwe na ekwezo otilo e de no kwada da
one mami ndi kan emmoni kunu no abaso enye mema nyina na ewo tema sedia abranti ni nyaaya no wagina ni kunu achi
ne yire
sorry ne yire achi say makenkan mframem amanfosi wotu ara bribe and yes danka wonya dey na ne de hye na hye mu no onya ne hye ho anase wonya dey kwan biara so a obefa play the card amana p no and wa fair play wa play card ne pepepepe lawyer for mu judge for assembly ko du anim baby yi hwan so be di 1 year wa play the card also a card out person player you are free but on there I think say wa ya there
then now o yere na dem no ho na gengongo ye
yeah wa ya there ita me born abaso no enye mema nyina na asem si a woni yi woni ho wa gina nim me srema part say baba bay no o ma abrante ne nsom ne bo na onhunu dia wa ya ama no what ate in toning down no on share abrante no what you say
na no hwen nada
debi ti on share abrante no nye sika o ye bibi in toning down kasala make can say in toning down on fan into abrante no nim na de obeye bia no
on no be tie de agravity
well that's up to her and ye kakra e beti aka no that's up to her say Ghana for ebusi ena nyame ya na dum wasa ba fi omo abe ono akasa be bonu se what you say anti on hwe sa two scenarios no me kan say de ne kotu mu no woni pad social media ye wona ebosi ne doso ena ye na free mu no so no na sorry man kakra bi ena ebosa osi no dobo na hwe epe adia yegina free mo no yesi ye bondin edi shemra ya no ahwe yi ene ye bondin edi tusa mra kor no so a ya no ahwe yi intonu nipa no enye ahwe yi wo Ghana fo ho sa dede no endoso ontwa so no ntana be bi freedom ade e freedom
Gaza
eyete papa mi gidi say ye ma me na wakoso ahwe wahunu so
me ahwe
enti onu anya ahye
okay
niema bia wo ye ho se na me bebra panyin kan sika gari na da ho enche bia no ye de beba
e bia no bia go raise bibi
enwu yesa enti on hwe na ntie yi obetima be a great person. It depends on how she lives her life. Way is a transformational process. Wow. And through that, you know, Obitima be a very, very great person. Your body at the shamra, a musu, and your body at the tumrazwa, a musu, into on agrada, a he.
Agrafutu ya dema na mama party msevuti. Bino.
Pacho. One last thing. One last thing. Sarkodie and Ra UK. Did extremely well.
Yeah.
Let's pick Yendie. Or Yendie into Yemwana Basso.
Okay.
For Jumedie and Yabona Basso, the team that puts this together.
Yeah.
Basil Entertainment, Omana Kaninano. Let's pick them up for I want to see him and Ra.
Yeah.
Our UK. hwe ye kekam ani ye go you friend say o tu ye go ko fele ye de re kakra no ya fele
ya we
ye ni obi ani asem ye ntimi am fele stadium a enye nche wow ti fele stadium wo de fa baby e betimi afele no e ho ni afele no
okay
enra Sarkodie made Ghana proud. Sold out concert. It was sold out long. Even before the day, you know.
Okay.
And big him up for something great he has done. Artists, the team support, you know. Let's pick them up. The team that worked on the event, let's pick them up. In total, Ghana and him, my idea.
All right.
Yeah.
Stone Boy who and also so at the
my two Ubo Midi.
Na Papa dia na okay. Yes na wonim no. I feel my dream so. In fact na me share na ma clear but na unsema na kan ya chem say. Kan sema enim. Uji tatum.
Oh yes, me ji satum pa. Fe say minimum amenka ho asem.
Okay.
On say
na o kan mana be say empo obi na adwen say wo fasa asem ya obenya nyina so.
Oh yes, if we say okwaje permit.
Okay.
So what you say?
Baby oje permit so.
Baby oje permit so yenim.
Date oje
yenim.
Okay.
One year ka ho a aban kra ye de aban boy de man no.
Okay.
Police penifo ko hu omo a omo ka ho ma ye kosie no. Ye de task nyina gu so ye bibia nyina no adansefo wo ho.
Ene na ma nyina so.
Ene ma nyina so.
Yesie ya ansa na.
Yesie ya ansa na.
Interest mu pa.
No, enye particular but me pe send because man tini okay nyina be che me say mere allegations and that you should withdraw.
So what you say?
But or che me convince me a che me say onya date e fa say mimpo na makohu na meka meka say me wo date wo ho da obebe am kwagie me wo da am kosie no kono me wo enna ma me gina so e kan say yesie ya.
Ele baby okosie no so kra minimum ho.
Okay. Enti no na ejina so ma won kasa asem.
Sa pepe.
All right.
You enti na wonim ashes kan we na me say mesre we dey mesre ye pleading the ambassador to Ghana from UK. His Excellency the ambassador to Ghana from UK no. Mesre no say sa akode now so say 2027 6 March you be kwa O2 Arena 20,000. So ati ase inti Ghana for ye be ko ti duru ha visa no Mr. Nara aya onje mu kakra the Ghana for ye betumi akọ ni akọ support sa akode rapaholic no inti this say plea ye beba na sam ni makwaba inti it say plea say the ambassador should
doctor o to kora oba anya wanwa na ko ojo baby.
Oh, mommy, please, yeah, okay. I said, oh, mommy, please, yeah. Let's all call Beba. So I say, and see, Boame and Kay. Oh, I'm pleading with the ambassador to Ghana from United Kingdom that he should try and help reduce the documentation blah blah for us so that we can go and dig focus so that we can go and support Sarkodie Rapaholic. He said it's official. It means he has already booked it. 7th March 2027. So we'll collect the visa before 7th March. From December, January going. So what I say. O2 Arena 20,000. It's not a small venue. So at least if we get Ghanaians, bear 5,000 crown a qua. It's a big investment for the country. I mean, yes, we have failed 1/4. What I say? We'll come back. We'll come back.
Adom 21st of this month.
Oh,
Mangwase. Police park on the bus on the panel 21st. Nti obi anka ni duru am goja keke fus the first time I never pay wuni.
Spain. Yeah, about Spain. Spain for your so it was Spain this week. Next week, sorry.
Spain
yeah, for your Spain.
I'm go Spain. Okay.
Yeah, all Spain, you know. Big bus.
And Rana or Ohanes,
yeah.
Ohanes, one of the new places about they're
saying
Osu. Oh yeah, it wasn't bad. it wasn't bad. But I learned to say that place near a new place. I'm a be. But send your hotel no nice. To me, it is other subsequent events. Biano. A jam.
Spain. Yeah, about Spain.
Okay, right. I don't 106.3 FM. I don't entertainment hall. Ma men chiao moru kasura Adam nana ehona awo enti ene se mutie papa we free Kwesi Martinez ho o se o chiao moru kasura Adam nana hona mutie free na free kasura fo nyina ya chiao ne asia ene Beyonce entimi emedu ye die ene na asema ana okohu
ana bia na ekwan no
bia na ekwan
na nsuo bi atokese bi saa
man we ya de kese ya efepa wo de ko na gidi ame Abraham so ya de kese ya me ho efepa so me komechi hey okay okay injunction filed and I agrada our PA Yenhwe na edi hu nkomo kakra e wo sima kakra wa ha 5 minutes 5 and 5 na fe email lines no tum
injunction there to say they are rapping ashes kind of I don't think it's even something we should say koswa kan won sem nipa no sebe we free mu ye jana kwan wie as I said no it's we've overplayed it out like ya can fit last year be August to say saying ya twimwa ya man lumbadino enda said ya papa no wa akoda no
okay
I got that na ya mana kwaba
na part of evangelist
ya na kwaba me buy me te say na one na twetwe nkomo kakra na o bona mane ne me si we na chi fi so call ye release iPhone 17 ye release enyomo abeba so any ade me we say one no very good updates I hope say no so eba mane hu say to say they as is kind freedom and it's expensive okọ kakra ye hwene me bebri si wo dachi emu come share emu insem bebri on that's on the lighter side but I hope that now she has come to understand the value of freedom of liberty because sometimes it's one of the things nipa we take for granted pa so benya wo fa hu die wu to me di ope wo da baby ope wo nom die ope wo kan die ope but wo kan die ope no
wa hwe hu ekirasem
no wa hwe hu ekirasem wo ye die ope ne nso no na wa ma wani ada honom because ne hu nsem die bibiri na aba atwam ote hono I don't think say osusu da say adie bi oye mri bi atwam na ebema no akwa defiase even after she was sentenced she didn't it was like she was in disbelief
okay
till date crown no onji ndi say bibi say esi wa experience on fen tu ne hofo wa be on hwe ne kasa yie on hwe ne nantie yie because I thought that said ya wo beye ana se wo ne ye kra na ebema nipa hu so wanya nuhu bi anti nke bi a omo be se aboko adu fufuro kra omo be consider no maka se o nipa no ampa wanya nsaka e bi ntu de yenja ma ne nka ana se ebema ne humpo aye abufu ama o maka se first asotwe no na enye enough yensan konko pe bibi mfa mbo no nko dem de chensa if nothing at all so on the on fa na ni ntu ni kunu animu kra mpo a onfa na ni nto ne man anim because se ubeja wo ma ho ama obi foforo ahwe omo ente se wa wote omo ho a wo ye omo we yo obi ni ezi obi ni mo obi de ye at least she's a mother ne man sususa onfa na ni nto ne man anim no on toto ne nantie ye because osan komudi a said ya Ghana for who said there are loopholes that can be navigated. And the next time anything like that comes up, they will make sure say okwa enkoye adia ebetumi asan overturn or kwa dia no okwa ankasa. Ndi waba dia akwa aba. Ba waba ne nso no. Onhwe de nantie.
All right. Me that say Adom 106.3 FM. Enche baby lines now so wa frɛ akyerɛ wa dwen You won't go?
Jim FM. Jim FM. Jim FM. Jim FM. Jim FM. Jim FM.
All right, I don't want 06.3 FM. Ziga, Mamin Tiwe.
Yes, Dad Lumba, the studio, Nansine, share the studio. Nane actual, be funny be, baby, or see, equal rights. See, they said the last week, a bekai. Mame Kai Peter Tosh, no. Peter Tosh, no, was say equal rights and justice. Or say, peace, we are say. Do you hear equal rights and justice? Because when you equal rights and justice a prevail, definitely peace beba. But if for so the peace beba, there's no equal right and justice. There wouldn't be any peace. There are some people on my say, I say we no time no one who needs our time. You don't have time to waste, but they have time to waste. Jamaica Racha say. So Obi also so officer ya to the extent that I have to follow. So that is that. Me that you met me account. You see this injunction totally unnecessary. You know why? A be normal sododo. So
I honestly say other parties would be kotoso.
I had a be person say injunction now about the call to do what? Me bow. Somebody who is a lawful wife to a disease. Say, I want to celebrate my husband with my people. What's your problem? Because of, if you don't go to social media, because of this injunction, and no man a kiss. Oh, yes, Anna. And that some previous and penny folk could be a beer, do my movie in your beer. Not your doom for no beer. I don't like it. You get me? Because a beer no man be anytime that a bush penny be bien open his bath, he put their group on trial. What I must study some there's one secret will come out, then exposes him. Another secret will come out, exposes him. Let them do and leave. What's wrong with it? Ebedu Ediane. Yes, celebrity look Ebedu Ediane. It wouldn't take anything from you. And I'm saying that because of that injunction, a baby no masodo. A baby no masodo. And this injunction and confusion only say, I don't make catch you as a lumber yenema. I don't know I'm a catch on. Because because now I could that. I say, yen come was and normal coda. So we believe in now may come into the debut crime opportunity no make a challenge celebration whatever. You forget them for myself, because I did not aquacoda judging from a papa she. Fantastic. So Papa she Papa she you know me judge from Papa she which means enthusiasm in fury and free. They make what I say. But the moment about the you courtoso as about discussion as Obama and raising for appetite to follow the issue. And I said the secret to be and Roman and the most recent one our keka with the exception of Yesian Wufion. There are some things that you too sure. Near you too sure. Mewa. Until saying just here bank for starting about one thing, and Cassa ye, then it compared the Bush Penny and the other guy to come out to say that this is what we did. You get it? That's what I'm saying that. Any winkwa, any secret winkwa, a baby no may be bring a creative please. Or be a BBR. They should allow them to do. Say the pattern about background no problem. Just 2 minutes on rather. You see?
Okay, 30 seconds or 30 seconds. 2 minutes there is a very 10.
Oh, no. Métier, they know me.
You.
Me interview no lawyer.
Okay.
I my virtual program. Kesben TV, DSTV and Go TV combined. In fact, Okasa yi pa, the lawyer Okasa yi, and church alone. But me kwa na menye lawyer no. Me who said there were some flaws. They were there na no okay, the first yi ma me no. And I listened to Samson Ladi, newspaper. So Samson's take, and it says something about this is what he said. Was say overturn the wrong use of the sledgehammer. He was urging the Attorney General to do that. Jamaica, what I say. And if you read and you listen to what Samson Ladi said, means that we are living on the edge as a country. Let us not pretend we are living on the edge. We are seriously living on the edge as a country. Jamaica, what I say. What Timrana Sia, you wouldn't do that. When you actualize the Afrobarometer report, perception report nearby NYC, 22% of this country, deeper 22%, and the judicial service. 78% of Ghanaians don't believe in our judiciary, and the 68% of Ghanaians, if you say, "When you sikana se okokota, obi osikasi wa oye de obobu kom." That's Afrobarometer report. You speak with data and statistics. Jamaica, what I say. So, clear. A quiet fast with you. 15 years /2. 1 year, some wait, honestly speaking. But you see,
the law is the law.
The law is the law. And I'm sure say, me no, per what I listen from Samson Ladi, that is not the law. That is not the law. I'm telling you about fact. I can debate anybody. Even the lawyer no crab, I can debate you for 100 years.
Maybe so as I'm situating near Uti, na me can so back in Samson Ladi, dear no.
Yeah, I back the Samson Ladi.
And Joe can say near a other lawyer and kind of who's saying yet that is not the law, Nana.
That I will say that. So only do a lawyer. But the person that listen to the law don't do any problem. One of my agree any problem. But I'm talking about the juror that sat on the matter.
We ain't jury
the judge that sat on the matter. And no one's an America. And no one has something like Dika was him. And then you know, I've listened to a powerful lawyers. They were saying that we are making mockery of this country.
So you understand? Attorney General, I think almost
set up. Oh my goodness, this case is a big Kumasi prison baby. Oh my yeah, Dia catcher and say, what on at the end yato. You understand? Nukuna ya dear papa pesiama. A war, a siama ya dear. A dear papa, but dear boy siama basune say. Denini pakapa, oh no, Benjamin, no, I have bed your mano, what to me, Kanya. Every day, when you see a siamase or kokota, you see red eyes. It's like determination. As like the baby mepe. So the bitch, as it's like me describe no. Me person me continue me baby. And he fought for day one. And nyame na domwa and then his second wife. One thing I make catch wrong. All is not well. The people who are reading meaning to this judgment. They still think that a bibu hono mo enye judgment no kra na aba no obedi achi maybe a maame ne yebi e bi ade bi odi abibi se maame no ate ho tieni o waba no ono ate ho ni onkofo bi ofi se woni mo mo obetime reach out to them ono afi se sabe prabiasa wono o madi agro bi a ankoyi amasa ankofo no akogadwam ama ne o mo japajoro bibia bomba you should reach out to them.
Ba yoko de no so pending.
Now, issue
before so be calling Yoko for inviting.
Oh, yeah. They decided to put everything into its position because even my interview, I asked him about one Empress gift, and the lawyer said that Mona Empress gift, mommy, ask mommy, no kunu. Or much stress or me a Christopher. See the moment you went there, no, solve everything. Nefe you understand? So even at a point, I wanted to advise Empress to go to. And someone to visit her. Oh, na bonsamofa nenumu niembe ni adoni. But what I will say, and they say, obi bia ma mini nimse, wafum na onimno. I will bet you reach out to that person. I'm trying the best to invite the people. I'm trying the best to reach out to the person because on will be the bia channel. So they be say, it won't try the best. Not only need the love. I am comfortable so we the man because I dear by a can see a big crab can was me. Many a brab fish and brand and trade. A big crab and coffee boom to Nibia and Brana.
Okay.
Oh, the beach, minutes I don't make a bit. Oh, because Nana, oh, my quantity Jessica, you know, as we could be crowd with Nimrano. A bin swana a yasam way and what they cast us. In order of Padachi. or panachi, or reaching out to them. There's a girl being the story, Chef and Sarah. Sagas were mobile come. I'm the money now, accuse me, say, well, share the idea they are going to master. All these things reach out to them. Nano among to said the man getting still and no one no. You need the love of this country.
US, New York. Special one to you. And hey, my friend, Ten Gadget, Dana Frempon, and my friend Bruni, unbreakable. Dana Samoa, and it me a makeup. Emma, and your papa say, after every house, your papa. Evelyn, no, the unbreakable special one to you. And I will say, UK special one to you. Give me a line into my man. Carl saying, and you may so who? Kwesi P. Ever honor and you may into my answer to any better or any other artist. Marina Moore, Hobert de Pa. I shall send them to your hunt them. 0302216561. You come on, your boy, a farmer, Peninsula, and come on, dear, and I'm in Junction and Agrada. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Yeah, I'll just about because I want your frost, eh?
No, but I'm doing the thing here. I'm feel apart.
All right, Cynthia, you too.
Whether I'm say, a baby can, or my penny mama, say, Nana, the School of Creative of Arts, then. It's uncle to us.
Okay.
You can uncle to us. And I got that. Your friend P. Your mammy. And you and your fair, because I attempt to know so a palani penny. Into me, on find your future, now on bread of once. And I did so. Maybe I said it at first, because penny don't just say, and just say, because Papa no said it. Meaning, say, fame any day. Said, then you. But I mean, you be though. So, now you see a bushia. A year be fear no bushia. What is only a bushia? Now, and that bushia penny, I won't play Lumber Japadian. You have to say, bra. Lumba wa remind me.
But I was appointed on God pray that the Lumba Japadi.
We need the eba.
Sir.
We need the eba. Every so penny could be Japadian crowd, but check what I could say one count and banana.
I know the NT.
Oh, you is a leg. To the mammy, my family. Every so penny. No, I said, blah, my grandma family may be in Jago, Ghana family may be in Jago. When you found a current to be in the corridor. Lumba no year in Abobra, and I said, your Bema dear, or a Bema. So I put for background for planning our war. No, anything. A bunny saying a Lumba with Fimoa, a bush of penny to look what Tata in Pranos, Mida is a leg, and in Planeti. No, you penny, put a Japan. There will be a bush of penny. I don't know what place you, not also Sanyama. Because I say, okay, I could say, one, me bra one bread, mammy, on your day behind the Morgana, on your care being support to back for me, tell you. Now, you know, the only is open your problem. If it's open, you look at Japan, with Japan, they only right to possible better Japan. And I saw a celebration of life for Mubayi. If it's open, you have one thing. Now, course, no, oh, course anymore, so I'm tell you, course, I'm going back to me when this and we're caught to cry and to me that Nini, I only see a football coming to me celebrating Nebra. Oh, you are paying all this all right, no? Oh, okay. All right, no, let us say, first one, I am a
for here, back on our kind of day, auntie. All right, 0302216562. Hello?
Hello, Martin.
Yes, I'm a joker, so when you're frozen.
Oh, so for me,
all right, but I'm into you.
Now, I've got that general.
Okay.
And the American said, okay, Isaiah 26 verse 10. Or see, or doom to the Boyenia, Usia training. Now, as a thing, people in the course within some money. In the last year, Papa. Bible said, "No be human say or Santa Fu confirm say no be human say ebia we crofo di before. We so for now ko hu samanya na enka say said the Sanka, Nankupona or Chuas, or near Nakofen or draw. It won't see the being free or anymore. Also, the people of Onka has just 26%. On can na Ankona Junupa and a bear, or Betman, the Krajo in Satra.
Okay.
Nyanya on the number. No, Ninko 40 oh, my sister. Ye, Udi, and Osabaya, William. Of course, I know that's right.
Okay. Mesme da se PM for friend here Chato. James Owusu Belgium. Special one to you. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir. But you can say from say.
I'm from Andy from Ashama.
All right, but you.
Man, Penny, dear. Namina, why na mayeno? Nyamipa na wayo mampeni John Dramani Muhammad Yamaye. Entini enkamin kwa dia. On trust of you.
Where's our probably to be actual? Because here can. Because so born about to say creative. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? Anyway, that is your. Ma yɛmfa and yɛmfa last caller na afei yɛmpɔn na yɛmpɔn. Hello.
About Grace in your Kosodia.
Oh, great now, what to say?
You will my team.
Now I don't count what you not in Azoko say.
And I thought you give me number, I was in the crowd.
Any mania, dear crowd.
I am the crowd.
We were just hard to try, and I read the Majinman friend, the Anya, code number 2. Eddie Mavis Yard, no, mammy. Okay, oh, Gracie. Where's our call? All right, NTM friends here.
Wait, dear, quickly, me person me chia da sibre of Osukwabi, I be a share. Or the woman henny.
Okay.